A court has seized assets worth over $26 million from the wife of a pro-Kremlin former member of parliament in Ukraine. The seizure is part of an ongoing investigation into the couple's alleged involvement in illegal activities. The former MP, Viktor Medvedchuk, has been under scrutiny by Ukrainian authorities for his close ties to Russia's government and his alleged involvement in financing separatist groups in eastern Ukraine. His wife, Oksana Marchenko, has also been implicated in these activities. Marchenko was recently put on the wanted list by Ukraine's security service, SSU, after she allegedly attempted to evade pre-trial investigation authorities. The court's decision to seize her assets concerns 13.7% of a company's shares that Marchenko holds through 4 offshore companies. In order to prevent the alienation or disposal of these securities, the court granted an application made by SSU investigators, which had been approved by the Oblast prosecutor's office. This means that Marchenko will not be able to sell or dispose of these assets until the investigation is complete. This is not the first time that Marchenko's assets have been targeted by Ukrainian authorities. Previously, assets and property worth over $5.6 billion, roughly $146.59 million were seized. These included corporate rights worth $2.6 billion, roughly $68 million, real estate, land plots, vehicles, and registered shares in 3 Oblast power distribution companies worth over $3 billion, roughly $78.5 million, which Marchenko held through offshore companies. The ultimate beneficiary of these assets is believed to be Marchenko herself. However, the investigation is still ongoing, and it remains to be seen whether any charges will be brought against her. The case highlights the ongoing tensions between Ukraine and Russia, and the extent to which some Ukrainian politicians and businessmen are believed to have close ties to Russia's government. Medvedchuk, the former MP and husband of Marchenko, is a close ally of Russian President Vladimir Putin, and has been accused of using his political connections to further Russia's interests in Ukraine. The investigation into Medvedchuk and Marchenko is part of a broader crackdown on corruption and illegal activities in Ukraine, which has been ongoing since the 2014 revolution that ousted former President Viktor Yanukovych. While some critics have accused the Ukrainian government of using the crackdown as a way to silence political opponents, many Ukrainians see it as a necessary step towards rooting out corruption and improving the country's legal system. In any case, the seizure of Marchenko's assets shows that Ukrainian authorities are serious about holding those who engage in illegal activities accountable, regardless of their political connections or wealth. As the investigation continues, it remains to be seen what other revelations will come to light, and how the Ukrainian government will respond to them.